Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good? What's good? What's good? A little late today, but we are positive and productive. Forward on we move because move on we must. Biggest swim in the water is room for improvement. It is Wednesday, May the 12th, 2021. Got to get over the hump. Got to get over the hump. It is hump day, and we're going to get over this hump. So we are positive and productive. Forward on we move because move on we must. Biggest swim in the water is room for improvement. As you know, it's Wednesday and Tuesday night. I usually host the open mic, and excuse me, excuse me. I usually host the open mic, and that's one reason why I'm starting late today, and I'm just not together and all with it. Um, Also, too, I had to write my article. I write for a website, Obsidian Nomad, and I need to start publicizing them more again. That I write for this website. But I write for Obsidian Nomad, and a couple of things here. This is going to be a little lengthy today because, I don't know. But anyway, a couple of things here. First, let's talk about last night. There were a couple of pieces that were done, a couple of performances that kind of touched me right here. Sometimes you get performances that people do things, and it's like that song, that old Roberta Flack song, "Killing Me Softly" with his song. Somebody's like singing, and they're singing about you, or they're doing a spoken word piece, and they're doing it about you. That happened to me a few times last night, and it hit me on a personal level, and it was a good thing. It was a great thing. Um, and that was like, I really appreciated the artists who came up last night and who did some things. We had a lot of new artists last night, and it's so great. I feel so good after we share all that talent in the room. Such a good feeling. That's my positive thing. Sharing all that talent on Tuesday night. Wednesday mornings are usually a positive time for me, because I'm still floating on that. Um, and this goes back to something else I wanted to say about being positive. Being positive, whatever you're doing, do something you love. Do something you're passionate about. Um, I had a conversation with one of my daughters yesterday, and I'm gonna say this one. Um, and one of my daughters was having a hard time with school, and we were talking about it, and she's, "Oh, wow, why am I going to school anyway? What's the use?" And this, that, and the other. And trying to think of excuses not to do that, and I'm like, he said, "Well, I went to school and I went to college, and she goes, yeah, but you hate your job." And I'm like, and I thought about it. I said, wow, well, yeah, she's right. And I got to stop telling her that. But when I do my spoken word, when I do these lives, when I do the podcast with my sister, when I perform and I, collaborate with people and stuff like that, that's doing something I love. And, before I die, I hope to make a living from it. But in the meantime and in between time, do something you love. Sometimes you have to do that day job to pay the bills. But other than that, don't work your whole life through. There's more things to do than work 12 hours a day and go home, go to bed, and wake up to work another 12, 16 hours a day again. Do something you love. Do something, no matter what it is. You like to, you know, um, you like to do yard work all the time, do yard work. I have a friend who loves to do yard work and it relaxes them. In the gym all the time, do that. I have a friend who does that all the time and will spend 4 hours in the gym. I don't see it, but that's something they love to do. But do something you love in your life because life is short and you have to enjoy it while you're here. Um, okay, now back to my Spin Live, not Spin Live, my Obsidian Nomad article that I do every week. I write. It comes out every Wednesday on obsidiannomad.com. That's Obsidian, OBSID. I mean, I can't even spell it right. I'll post a link on my Facebook page, and you can see it there. Kenny KP Walker Jr. on my Facebook and Instagram, so you can see it there for people who are listening on um, YouTube. Anyway, For my article this week, I wrote "Fear of Black Superman." There's something going around that DC and Warner Brothers are going to do another Superman movie, but not with Henry Cavill. They're going to do the Black Superman storyline, and everybody's all up in arms because they're going to make Clark Kent black. Well, the Black Superman is not Clark Kent. Is another character because DC has this funky thing called the multiverse, and which gets very confusing, and they use it totally too much in the wrong way. But regardless of that, the Black Supermans are not Clark Kent. So they're getting all up. A lot of people are getting up in arms about this. Um, you know, in the last 10 years or so, in the last at least the last 4 or 5 years, 6 years or so, you know, racism has become a big thing, and people are kind of like very open about their racism. And as a sad state that we're in, where people are allowed to be open about their racism and things like that, where they can accept a black Captain America, a black Superman, and these are fictional characters that you can't accept being black. You couldn't accept a black president, and now you're not even accepting. You're that racist that you're not even accepting the fact that fictional characters can be black. That's sad. So do better. Just do better. They're fictional characters. Do better. But we are positive and productive. Forward on move because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Like I said every day, put on your cape, fly as high as you can, and believe in yourself and be your own superhero. And when you believe in yourself and you are your own superhero, with that positive aura and energy, that you can fly as high as you can. When you believe in yourself like that, other people will believe in you. And when you believe in yourself like that, that positive aura and energy, don't think you're not being watched because you might inspire somebody else to believe in themselves. Call somebody, tell them you love them, tell them you care. It doesn't have to be that mushy. Hey man, thinking about you. What's going on? How you doing? How you been? What you up to? You never know who needs to talk, who needs to vent, who needs to get something off their chest. Um, and when you do talk to people, give them a compliment, make them laugh, make them smile. You know, I like to do that to people because when you do that, you make people feel good. And when I make people feel good, it makes me feel good. So it's a win-win no matter how you look at it. We are positive and productive. Forward when we move because move when we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Um, like my cousin Lisa says, enjoy your day on purpose. Um, Sorry about that. Didn't silence my phone. Enjoy your day on purpose. Um, we're still in a pandemic, so wash your hands, sanitize, put the face mask on, social distance, the whole 9 yards. Be very careful out there. Um, and do me a big favor when you got there and enjoy your day. But do me a big favor when you do that and live your best life possible. Get over that hump. Positive peace. You deserve to live your best life possible. That's what it is. But get over that hump and positive peace.